Well, it is another beautiful day right here, and I'm so excited to be right here. And of course, so many things happening in Nigeria, and that of Edo State is not an exception. My name is Ramsey Enoch, and I want to specially welcome you to today's review. And on today's review, I have Christopher Sunday with me on today's review. It's good to have you once again, Christopher.
Good morning, Mr. Ramsey. How was your night?
My night was so beautiful. I
that's
slept with my two eyes closed. Unlike before.
Okay.
Because of insecurity problem
that is true.
In FCT.
That's true.
All right, quickly, let's take you to Edo State and bring you to speed with what is happening from the governorship election primaries that held. Well, we just want to talk about that of APC today. I don't know why there is this confusion in APC. APC, of course, is the ruling party. And I would like to just take you through the lead of that story, bring you to speed with what is actually happening in Edo State. As a matter of fact, following the controversy that trailed last Saturday's governorship primary election in Edo State, the National Working Committee of the All Progressive Congress has declared the poll inconclusive. I'll tell you the reason why they've declared it inconclusive, because they were coming with two winners, and that is where the confusion started from. This was disclosed by the party's National Publicity Secretary, Felix Morka, on Tuesday after the leadership of the party had an emergency meeting with the NWC, that is the National Working Committee, at the party secretariat in Abuja. The poll, of course, which was conducted on February 17, had produced three winners. The chairman of Electoral Committee of the primary, Governor Hope Uzodinma, had announced Dennis Idahosa as winner, while returning officer Stanley Ogboaja declared Monday Ogboholo as winner. That's confusion. Okay? That's confusion in APC. Two winners. All right? And how possible could that be? But then let me start with this. Why the confusion in APC?
Have you ever come across the Latin dictum, nemo dat quod not habet? You cannot give what you don't have. How did the party APC? I kept on asking this question. See, the Bible says, once the foundation is rotten, what will the righteous do?
Yes. If the foundation is faulty. Okay.
Yes. So the foundation of APC is faulty. And so that is why you see that going back to do the right thing for them is like cutting off one of their kidneys. Yeah, because first of all, we read here before yesterday that the power that be at the presidency is interested in who becomes the governor of Edo State. We also read on this same program that the presidency, the power in the presidency, has smarted the National Working Committee of the party. Now the question is that between the presidency and the National Working Committee of APC, who is saddled with the responsibility of conducting primaries?
Well, it should be the National Working Committee.
That exactly. Now, remember, there was a serious problem between the National Working Committee and the Adams Oshomole's faction of APC. That is the faction that is being influenced by the presidency, so to say, and on the day of the election. Again, the chairman of the primaries, the governor of Imo State, is good at what he does. I remember in Kogi State, he was the one that was invited to come and clear the candidates for the primaries in Kogi State, and then he
that's for APC.
For APC, same APC, and this man, we all know the story that surround that primaries. And then eventually Yaya Bello came, but today Yaya Bello is no longer the governor. They know what Hope Uzodinma can do. But that is why they brought him to Edo, and now he has declared somebody winner. Is it within his jurisdiction to declare winner?
A candidate.
So that is the problem with APC. And then coming to the studio this morning, you hear people complaining during the call-in program that APC APC's foundation is faulty, and so nobody should expect them to even correct anything. That is why you see within the same party counter opinion.
Okay. Which party? You're talking about APC. Which party is saying now? Because we know before the 2023 presidential election, there was problem in PDP.
Yes.
Okay, that's PDP. Today we're talking about APC. Now there is problem in APC. One thing that I want to say is this: why the intrusion, of maybe so-called godfathers into affairs of the state, even though they are not there anymore. Remember what happened in River State? Fubara and Wike. Now it is Oshomole, all right, trying to,
trying to become a godfather.
He's already a godfather. He's trying to throw his neck into the election.
Mr. Ramsey, let me tell you something.
And this is part of the problem.
Let me tell you something. The truth of the matter is this, sir, that the political parties in Nigeria lack political ideology. And that's why
that is a big problem.
Yes, that is why you see cross-carpeting from one political party to another. Atiku, you mentioned APC, PDP. How many times has Atiku cross-carpeted from one party to another?
Not only Atiku.
Now, you also... So many of them. The Senate president now, he ruled Akpabio ruled his state as a PDP governor. Today is a Senate president under APC. And today is part of those that is questioning or asking PDP governors to keep quiet.
In other words, we don't have politicians in Nigeria.
No.
Because we see people cross-carpeting from one place, especially when they know that this place is going to favor them, or maybe one godfather has already promised them something. You see them cross-carpeting into a different party from their own original party. That's to say we don't have politicians in Nigeria.
The thing is that they have turned politics from what it is, from what it ought to be, from what they want it to be.
All right.
Amongst them, I asked this question in the studio day before yesterday. I said, show me one politician in Nigeria, though we may have, but 80% of them or 90% of our politicians do not have any other business to do than politics. And when you ask them, what do you do, they will tell you, I'm a politician.
All right. Well, this is going to be the size of today's review, because if we want to continue talking about this, we can't end it, because politics in Nigeria is different from what it is supposed to be. And this is as a result of personal interest. You see people cross-carpeting into parties where they know they are going to be favored. Well, thank you very much, Christopher, for adding your voice to the conversation. This review is superb, and I know every one of you is interested in what we're talking about, because it is more like a presidential election. What is happening in Edo State is more like a presidential election. I don't know why a lot of people are interested in it, just like Christopher said. Well, thank you. Have a beautiful day, and make sure you drop your comments in the comment section. If you've not subscribed to the channel, do so as quick as possible, so that you will be the first person to get information from here if your notification button is on. So do well to put it on. Bye-bye for now, and have a beautiful day. My name is Ramsey, and it's been Christopher. Bye-bye.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleket.tv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.